We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever part of the world you are. To those who doesn't know me, this is Mafe, living here in Arizona for almost 9 years. I'm married, working full time, and I have a stepson, 15 years old. This coming March 15 or 12, I forgot. And I'm a proud digital business owner. Without further ado, I have a guest right now. So good evening. So because she's from Canada, good evening, Chaitali. Good evening to you, and thank you for this opportunity to interview you. Wow. And Chaitali, can you tell us who is Chaitali so our audience will know, my audience will know who are you?
Thank you so much for inviting me, first of all, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whoever is watching, wherever you are from. It's my pleasure and honor to be on your page, Mayfe. Did I pronounce your name correct?
Mafe.
Afe. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So yes, I am in Toronto, Canada for last 21 years, and I work for one of the major financial institutions here for last 20 years in a leadership role, married with two boys, doing this business as a side hustle. And I know when people know my position, they always say, like, why do you need a business? Because no matter which position you are, you always want to have something of your own, like
Yes.
you can work for a school teacher in a daycare, but everybody wants to have their own baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of the thing. I have my self business.
Yeah. So in this business we're doing attraction marketing, right?
Mhm.
So what are the challenges you experienced in this business and how did you overcome it?
So initially, to be honest with you, I wasn't a social media person. So when I started, the challenge was like how to handle, where do I start? Like, who do I
Mhm.
ask help? And that's why I never invested myself into any online business. But how I overcame was because this business comes with the mentor and the coach and the video based training. So getting all the resources and me versus me myself trying to figure things out with trial and error, right? You will try, you will fail, you will try, you will fail, and then it like improve. So that's how I did. I can't hear you. You're on mute.
What's wrong with me? So I know Chaitali. She's been a presenter in our Wednesday Mastermind. She's a good speaker. So my third question is, what is the most important traits in running a digital business like our business?
Any business, I will say, is you're an entrepreneur. And the difference between an entrepreneur and an employee is the mindset. So the biggest thing you need to have the mindset. Now the mindset is something that you want to have it as a growth mindset. You cannot have a fixed mindset. Fixed mindset will be like, this is the only way I can do it. This is the only result I can expect. Here you have to have that open mind where, okay, I'm going to learn and I'm going to grow. Growth will take time. Any growth takes time, whether it's your baby or whether it's a plant. Same is with your business. And then be open to learning, be open to feedback. You learn from mistakes, but you really want to learn from other people's mistake rather than your own mistake. So being coachable, knowing the people in the community, that will actually help to be successful in our business. And we have a huge communities. If you have the proper mindset of learning and growing, then you will have no problem at all.
Yeah, so very positive mindset is really important in our business because there's a lot of there's as you as you run this business, there's ups and down along the way, right? The journey of the business partners, of the business owners. Some people will gonna think that if you're a business owner, they think that it's really just easy, but they did not see behind what you do behind it, that why you became successful, right? So Chaitali, this is very a short, very a quick interview. Wow, it's just for 4 minutes already. What are your wins in this business? You're frozen. What are
You're
your wins,
frozen.
your achievements?
No, You have to repeat again.
Also, what are your wins in this business? Your achievements in this business? Your wins?
Now, it depends on how people measure achievement. Some people will measure with money, some people measure with time, freedom. So, overall, my achievement, I'll say, is a package that I got, right? One is I became a better myself in social media. Like, I'm a corporate leader, I'm good with what I did for last 20 years, but social media was something new to me. So, I developed myself. That's an achievement. Now that I'm doing an interview itself is an achievement because I never thought of myself going live on social media. I was very shy. Number two is I learned some technical designing stuff, which was not part of my job, right? Never in my industry, banking industry, you don't need to do designing and crafting and, reels and videos and all that stuff. So learning that. Income, of course, any business, you will not be successful unless you have income. So we're not even talking that. Then developing the global friendship, because now when I travel to different parts of the world, there is always somebody somewhere from our global community with 200,000 people or more. And the last thing is strength. I always had that mindset. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been a corporate leader. But I think I got the practice of the ups and lows, the ups and downs, and the highs and lows more coming into the business. So the achievement was more kind of learning to navigate through the resiliency, going through the flow, saying
Mhm.
it's okay when it's not okay, understanding it's not okay today, but it will be okay tomorrow, right? And how to make it okay tomorrow. So these are my achievements.
Wow, thank you. Very well said. So before we end this go live, advice. What can you advise to to my audience? Into our, yeah.
So, advice wise, anybody is watching you for this 7 minutes, that means you want to know more. If you really want to know more, and then again, things happen by not by your decision, by whoever you trust on top. So, if you stumbled upon this life, that means you're meant to check this life, to check this business. Take the steps that Mafe mentions about how you can actually know about the business, watch the webinar just like we both did at some point, pay the fees to know more because anything good cost money, right? Nothing
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
cheap. No, nothing good is cheap and free. So
Mm-hmm.
pay it, it's refundable, know your information, and then make an informed decision. Even if you make a decision that no, this is not for me, at least you know what is involved and you know what you're saying no to, right? Do not make an assumption no, because that might cause you regrets later on that I wish I knew. So do not
Yeah.
have that regrets, take steps.
Yeah, wow. Thank you. Thank you to those who were watching or you're gonna watch the replay. So just if you're curious about our business, we have um, free info session. We have live workshop Tuesday and Thursday. You can watch it live or you can watch it at your own pace. We have replay provided. So I thank you, Chaitali, for this opportunity to be my guest, and I'm grateful to have you here in my business page. Thanks
Thank you so
everyone for
much. Thank you,
watching.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.